It's your boy Plato Makofani. I'm not alone. I'm with my boys. Carry the cruise.
Yeah.
And Kamo Helon too.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Mara, it was nice.
No, I'm not. Plana, not loud. Just fuck off. Fuck off. Get the fuck off.
Hey, my story. And then like you can't.
And I like I want to go a scratch a inking. I'm telling you. Just go where like the problem is. Don't worry, what we get you.
Anyways, guys, welcome back. Thank you, Makofana, for introducing here. That was the best intro, Mpana. I think we're going to start doing that. So, but I mean, yeah, except Fede. As the story, let's go to like legend beggars who Fede every time you find Fede.
No, but like there are a lot of people like Mabakuluma, so Fede, and then whatever, and then by explainer, so look at Namud, like no Fede.
They say we must not use our language anymore. There are people who complain. They say we must not use South African language.
Because like we actually have like listeners or
dude from US. We have.
What up, YouTube, man?
What's up with you today? Give me my money. Anyways, guys, today we're going to continue with our series of love, yeah. We've been sharing about like love. So last time we spoke about disadvantages of marriage, getting married at an early stage. So today we are going to talk about positives. I hope these guys, they are prepared. They have all the positive points that they can give you, because wow, these guys are ready to get married, guys. They are ready to get married. And I'm
not ready. In the previous episode, I said I'm not ready.
It was only Platon.
It was Platon who was ready.
Yeah, like Amarawana, like I believe that you are ready, because, hey, dude.
When am I happy?
No, I believe like he's ready. This guy like to really get married, because it's been like it's been a prayer thing. It's been a prayer point ever since, dude. So like I feel like
he's praying.
He's praying.
Even during this prayer and fasting thing, I'm not praying for whatever.
For money or whatever.
I'm praying for marriage.
For church. You're praying for marriage. No, but like how is it working?
You must desire it.
How is it working?
No, I'm not yet married. I wouldn't know like how is it working.
Man, like nice.
Yeah.
Do you see like points or something?
Yeah, it's coming, even though it's not easy at all.
Hey man, me in the relationship.
Or you're not ready one.
Oh, I mentioned good. I'm not ready financially and stuff.
Remind us.
No, remind us. Okay, so like Plato is with you today. He's gonna chow you.
Oh, okay, like a quick this thing. What do they call it?
Recap.
Yeah, a quick recap, because like I'm sure there are people who like
who just joined
didn't watch like the part 1 of this thing, of this topic. So let's just take them through the things that like
okay,
we've been saying.
You're like good at English, right? You can read for us.
Hey, it's
negative points.
Okay, guys, in the previous episode we
start with number 1, it's fine.
Number 1, we spoke about maturity levels, how young people often lack the emotional maturity needed for effective communications. And then we also spoke about life experiences, how individuals miss out on important life experiences and personal growth. And then we also spoke about dependency issues. There may be a risk of unhealthy dependencies where individuals rely heavily on their partner for emotional or financial support.
That's
and
why
also
you said you're not ready.
Because
Really,
akafuna umuntu ozodependa kuye.
Yes.
No. I just said financially. nje,
Indoda
I'm
must
not-
provide.
Of course he must. Hence,
Okay.
I don't want to bring
Calling
umntwana
people
abantu.
have a song,
into-
bare msadi ufiwa chelete.
I know you
So
have a
it-
song for everything.
Everything.
Ah.
Just
Like it
pay
means
people
like
the-
a woman should be given money. That's the most important
No,
thing.
not from courage, guys. Please. I'm not giving anyone money. Me, I'm right.
yeah.
I'm single.
No, as long like they didn't say girlfriends, they said women.
Financial.
Like, you're woman. Umama
So-
sendli, no mustard.
So guys, so as you heard whatever he said, so last time we had a lot to talk about, to a point where like we just decided like we're going to speak about only negatives, and then we try to do part 2 for the topic again. We're going to speak about advantages or positives of you there at home trying to get married at a young age, because at this side we are not there yet.
Me not
Anyway, we are
advise
young.
you, me not advise you not to focus on the negative side of it. Like just focus on the positive side.
But do
of
you
it.
think that someone should know them negative?
Yeah, for self-awareness.
Because like if you really
Yeah, Jana, they should know them, but they shouldn't focus on them.
But this one is not about focus, because like you see, like there are some red flags that you have to see them, and they're red flags. They're part of negatives. Like last time when we spoke about.
Oh, okay.
red
I
flags.
was kidding, guys. You must focus on them. Let's move on.
No, don't try to rap. We're
Your
trying to have a
It's your
conversation.
host.
Hey. So today, guys, we have some few points that we need to discuss about.
Advantages.
These are the advantages, because you guys have a lot to say on this one.
Who said
He
that?
has a lot to
I
say.
remember he said that like on last episode that like, hey, yeah, nah, there's a lot of points.
Wise man, this is Solomon.
So
Sorry for the sorry for the Zulu.
oh yeah, I remember. Hey, this thing of like trying to speak
But
English,
if you know
sometimes it
Solomon.
rain, yeah. So okay, number 1. Should we start now?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So number one, the first point is shared growth. Young couples often grow together, developing their identities and life goals alongside each other. So I heard that my friend here has something to say about this one.
No, not that I have something to say, Mara. I do have something to say.
But first, what do you think about shared growth again?
So, like me, I think like it's very important. Like to grow together. Like there are people or like they get married, like the guy or the ladies like has already accumulated like wealth or like already has property. Like the partner doesn't know like how those things like came about. So let's say like we get married like at an early age, and then like we achieve things together. Like it's that thing out like, man, we did something like in this life together. Like instead of like you just coming and then you find the Range Rover, you find all those things. So like we must grow together, man, and know each other like to the fullest. Let's say we get married at the age of 46. Like there's nothing like more to learn.
There's nothing. I mean, like there's no youth actually.
No, like besides like the playing part, like like you've got nothing like to learn about that person. Like life has already humbled that person.
And also you. It has already humbled you.
Maybe the other person or like life has already humbled me. Like there's nothing like to learn, or like there's no growing like to take place. Like Marabana, if like let's say we marry now at the age of 24, 25, 26,
there's something
like,
that
there's
like,
still a lot like to learn.
Hey, but like you see, I've seen like a lot of women now. They just want to get married to someone who has already have like everything. Where like someone will just come and take all your wealthy one day.
No, like I think of being married. No, like I think like as for those ones, man, I think like is this thing out like is the stomach. That's the day when a fella must get married. Fella, we are hungry. We gonna die of hunger one
That's
day.
true,
So
that's true.
get somebody to take care of us.
But like, hey, women are dangerous. Also men though, they're dangerous. Let me not talk about only. Also us men, we are dangerous somewhere, somehow. Because like there are people who also like are doing the same thing of like, let me just get married to someone who is rich. Like as a man, like I want to get married to a woman who is rich. And then later on where I know that I have like some thoughts in my head that like if this one dies, I'm taking everything. And already like when you come there, you see someone starting to control you or whatever.
Yeah, because you don't know what type of seasons Umuntulo had to go through in order for them to achieve all those things I want.
That's
So
true.
to get someone at that stage, it could work, it couldn't.
Yes.
Mara.
But at first,
we
they know
do
that someone is going.
support
Bro. We know that someone is going. Like one of us, someone is going.
Since what?
So 46 is not. I'm not trying to discriminate. Or I'm not trying to be negative about them. But like, don't try to like. I still want to play. I'll get married at age 40 or 30 something. Like I mean, by the grace of God, maybe God will help you. But like, don't be. If you are still at a young age like us, just try to make sure that you find someone.
And you know, man, there are a lot of things like that. Like you can't like do them, or like you won't get to experience them like once you marry. Like at a late
Adult age, yes.
Yeah, like adult age. So more like there are a lot of things that like you can get to experience them while you're still young.
Of course. And also the
body foreplay and what like when people are already like towards their 50s,
yes.
it's just that thing are okay, you know what, I'm hungry. And like you won't get to play like play, or like now you're enjoying it.
Yes.
He's talking
about sex anyways. Because I know he's been trying to avoid the word, but like
so let's say like sex. Now you're doing it,
yes.
And then like you spend your women, and then you'll think of like now you're bidding her for the money that like she sent you.
And then you're just playing around that time. Yeah, so
like you're just trying to spice things up.
So
then, like, the person would think, this one is corporal punishment.
So
when they ask me to try to choke a jiggy, he's looking for that
Now this guy's
I ask it like we are slaves or like
Plot is against people being old.
It is.
No, like I'm not against people like being old. Like I'm just like advising, or like do those things while you're still young.
Yeah. And sex like is the most like number one thing that people they don't get it. Like experiencing like at the age of 40, I mean there's chances where like women they don't come, they are not strong enough. I mean like amabele sa will anyways.
Hey.
So
about like vagayenzi tattoo ya leopard lana.
Yeah,
like
now
the
it's
breast is already it's no longer a leopard, now it's a giraffe.
what?
What have you guys seen, man?
No, but
No, I
like,
haven't seen anything.
like
It's no longer
I
a
think
leopard, now it's a giraffe.
they say we
You
must
saw
not
something, tell
fornicate,
me.
right? They say we must not fornicate.
But
So,
it seems like you guys
it's-
saw things.
No,
No, like
what do you mean? It's still fresh.
So anyways, they say we must not fornicate, but like you know that whenever you are married, already that's your food. So try to enjoy it at the young age, because at age 40 or 36 or whatever, you won't be enjoying sex like now.
Mm.
We don't know. Let's
Me, I'll
let's
tell
leave this
you.
sex part like.
Hey, people are not comfortable with sex, but like we have to like.
So we're not comfortable.
Yes, I'm comfortable to
Okay,
speak
thank you.
about it,
Let's
because like
move on.
you know the thing is that like when we speak about sex, whatever, it can help someone like who is really not active,
No,
or
they
whatever.
must go
Even
to-
if someone
they
who
must
is
go to men's
married,
clinic.
no, like like when it comes to this, you have to talk
these
about
Nigerians, they sell tea. If like they're not that active, they must go buy that.
Anyways, let's move on to the next point. So, shared growth is, as we said, young couples often to grow together, developing their identities and life goals alongside. And also the other thing that we didn't say is like being together. I think it can help like someone to really support my goals. Like if I want to do something in life, like someone will be understanding. Like even me, like I do music, so finding someone like who will be supporting whatever I do, than to find someone at age 6 and then that person doesn't even understand the fact that like Courage is still a musician at this age, whatever. So like if like I grow with someone, that someone will like, I'll try to make the person understand, and then to a point where like, okay, we're developing the goals together. I can support her, she can support me also. So point number two, a strong partnership. Hey, marrying, it's okay. The definition of it, it's saying marrying young can lead to a strong bond, as couples often navigate challenges together, fostering teamwork and resilience. Yeah, teamwork, like it really is the number one thing. I mean, so on my side, guys, I'm not good in this thing of getting married or whatever, because I'm not there anymore. I don't know, but I'm not there.
He wants to
anymore.
be cancelled.
I'm not there. I'm not there anymore.
You'll get cancelled.
I mean, like, it's cool, like, don't trust these people anymore. So, anyways, yeah, I am there. Like, I'm joking. I am still like on a marriage thing, but like not now. Now I still have to be.
Okay, but do you have an idea of how a strong partnership looks like for you, or in your eyes? How does a strong partnership look like?
My own eyes.
Like you ride or die.
Yeah.
It's whenever you always come through for someone. But like that's how I understand it, bro. Like it's whenever you come through for someone, like people who are already reliable. Yeah, like someone like Maji. If I'm going through whatever, I'm going through something, like say financial, most of the time is a problem. Financial stages where like I'm broke, that person can understand, and because of our bond are strong or whatever. So that's what I understand about strong bond, whatever. Marco fan. You don't understand anything, brother.
No, I just know like I'm gonna be a strong partner.
No, don't tell us about what you can become. Tell us what you think.
So like I want us for this one, your strong partnership. Like I wouldn't say like I have like that much like inside about it. So like since like I even had like that strong partner, like I wouldn't say like I have an idea. Okay, like I have an idea, but like not to a point that like I can like break it down. So matter like being like getting married at an early age. So like I think we're like you growing up together, like we'll form that thing. Or like this person, my wife, my friend, my got like all those things. So like they would form like that strong partnership. So like or like even if like you had a bad day. So much like like you have someone at home who like just make you like, or just like make you forget about like your bad day.
Because they say you're inside another world when you're
hey, I've had like I once had this thing out like when it was this other guy like was talking about his woman or his wife, and when I'm like with that person, like nothing else matters in that in this world. Because like just being with that person like
shall be my story.
Yeah, it will also be my story.
No, but like sometimes like we have to be happy, man. on your side?
Martin, what a strong partnership looks like for me, it's first of all a person who, or two people being reliable or reliant upon each other. For instance, if I know that I can rely on you with anything, like he said,
On her.
Uti, on her, with that person, you understand. Chat 1 family understands.
Yes, of course.
Knowing that I can rely on that person means Uti, trust is already there. That contributed to having a strong bond in Omund. And then when it comes to our challenges, for instance, a lot of people face our challenges when it concerns what our career wabo, or just finding their identity as a whole, because not a lot of people know themselves
Of course.
Yeah.
fully.
Yes.
They rely on another person to give them an identity. Like for instance, when they ask you, "But who are you?" Like, I'm an engineer. No,
Not that
Or
one.
what do
we're
you
not
want?
talking
What-
about
what
that.
do you want
Who are
in
you?
life?
Yeah, but
Yeah, there's some people who still don't know what they want.
they don't.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
But
No,
overall,
it's not
just
a-
to
it's
wrap
not
it
a
up,
disgrace. I mean, a lot of people don't know what they want. What do you want?
I can't
Like
say
in
it on a
life.
camera.
No, like in life.
No, I can't say it on a camera. I'm sorry.
So you're actually telling us already.
Yeah, I
You
know
don't
what I
you
want in life. No, the thing is that like some of the things are personal. I can't be exposing. Well,
Well, now what
this
do you
is
want?
social media, man. Once you start to put something, you know,
Well, now
that
what do you want?
you are not going back.
Okay, this one it doesn't know. It's
in
fine.
terms of what?
In terms of what we're talking about. Yeah.
No, but like we're
Ah,
talking
we
about
will-
the identity, lapan. Navigate, but in
Okay,
our
who are you,
challenges.
guys?
Where am I?
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
You are
It's a long
podcaster.
story.
Yeah,
You are a
podcast.
podcaster. Podcasting.
That's not my identity to me.
Oh, Kanji, also like
I want to be a-
launching.
yeah?
Launching, you are going to launch your own
I'm to be a
podcast.
philanthropist. I
Ah,
want to be a philanthropist. I want to be rich
What's
with
that?
Pavantimal.
It's a philanthropist.
Hmm.
What's that?
Cause I don't even know.
Don't
also.
worry, I'll explain.
tell us,
I'll
please.
explain on my
Tell
next
us,
podcast.
man. Yeah, now tell us.
So now you
I'm
want
going
us
to
to
do
go
it
and watch
on
your
like-
podcast. So
Thank
that
you.
Ah, we'll cut this part.
we cannot promote you, JJ. So, anyways, guys, Kamu is going to launch his first podcast. When are you hosting it? When are you gonna start?
We're
releasing?
dropping an episode, if not on Friday, Saturday.
Saturdays. Because also whatever we are shooting, also Friday is our day, isn't it? Friday is shot on 101. So, anyways, guys, this guy's gonna be hosting. It's gonna be crazy. Also,
It's not gonna be crazy. It's
It's
gonna
gonna-
be very insightful.
Me, I'll be watching though. But
I'm going
it's
to be
fine.
Solomon, coming with wisdom.
Solomon, you'd really love Solomon. Okay, let's
How
move
many
on.
wives do you want?
Hmm?
How many wives do you want?
Oh!
Just one. Just
Wow.
No,
Solomon
like
and
the way you always speak about Solomon, I thought maybe you'd save him a 15 years.
No, I don't look up to Solomon in
right.
that way, man. I just like his wisdom.
How many
and
wives
stuff.
do you want?
No, only one wife, man.
Yes.
Mara, guys.
My
let me
friends,
not-
guys,
let me
let
not
me try to correct you here. These are not my friends, right? They're trying to hide something. They're trying to hide their identity. So like this thing of hiding that they want one wife. It's true.
But I do.
I believe.
I do. I just.
We're
want
busy.
one.
Please don't come in. Yes. Who is it?
Tula Mabota.
10.
What is that?
So yes.
Why are skatzen are busy then? Warnyacha. Sazaronyacha khoshu go tlo.
Anyways, guys, let's continue. Let's continue. Please don't disturb.
Point number 3.
Yes.
My first question. What or how long was your longest relationship before I introduced this topic? Please think about it. Mine personally, it's 2 years.
Oh, that's your longest relationship.
2.5 years.
Tell us
I mean,
about
I've
it.
never been in a
I'll tell you.
relationship before.
Tell us about it, my friend.
This one was my high school sweetheart, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. She was my high school sweetheart.
Sis.
I met her when I was in grade 11.
Oh, at least.
Let him explain his story. People, they love stories.
No. Personally, I'm learning a lesson. There are some ladies who don't like hearing other girls' stories, especially if we're talking.
But at the end of the day, someone has to know. This one.
No, she was just a sweetheart.
This podcast first. This podcast is not for you trying to protect your feelings here. We are speaking, we're talking.
Personally,
we're
the
telling
girl
the truth
was a
here.
sweetheart. She was my
Yes.
high school sweetheart. I spent
There you
a
go. I
lovely
left with this
2.5
thing. I saw
years.
it when I was
Wait,
on the gate. I get the code very fast, and then
Yes.
I was like, and then I put it in the pocket.
Yes, you were saying. Sorry to interrupt your story.
Ning
'cause
interrupti.
I love stories. Because most of the time,
No, I
think people
spent a
they also
lovely
engage.
2.5 years with the girl. I learned a lot. We didn't end on bad terms. It was nice.
So
We just,
you guys just split it.
yeah.
Got it.
Wow.
What was happening? I mean, like you can't just split out of nowhere.
Okay, today I just decided, okay, now.
I just think it was necessary for us to even separate, because after we did, there was a lot of growth for the both of us. I don't think we would have grown the way we've grown as we did, man, if we were still together, nah, man. Because you never know, man. Somebody
have to
might be
experience.
waiting on you,
Don't be tired.
and then I'm not tired. Umuntu might be waiting on you and you don't notice it. Like you guys are preventing each other from growing even more. Yeah.
So Mara was like the relationship like healthy.
Yeah, it was.
And how are you preventing each other?
There are some things you won't experience if you keep on hanging on to someone. Remember, there are some people who don't want to spread their wings.
Are we live there, man?
No, Mara, like if like it's going very well, why should you worry about the things that like you are missing outside?
No, okay. For example, I had friendships around in that small circle that I had. I used to complain to the girl, hey, these people are telling me they're treating me so and so and so. So she would tell me, why don't you talk to them and let them go or whatsoever, something like that. So I never wanted to do that. But as soon as she left, I saw Uti straight, yeah, these people aren't treating me well, and then I had to go.
Anyways, Makofana, what was the longest since like we're
Yeah,
trying to
but
run
I
away
didn't
from
answer
it?
my question. Why are you trying to run
I've
away?
never been in a relationship before.
Never.
I say chi.
No, I would also be a Chichi, guys.
Oh, well,
If
like,
Makofani is a Chichi, I'm telling you.
you're counting.
And why are you counting as this guy?
I mean, I don't
No,
remember your
mathematically.
longest relationship.
No, I can't.
Maths literary student.
It was 3 years.
Ah, wow, so many fingers, 3 years.
I mean, like,
No, I was counting with months, not years. Like I was like,
okay, we believe it. What's the story? What is the
no, it's
story?
that story or like the girl got married and what.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Hashem, that story like it's
man.
taking us from episode 1 to
What's
episode
wrong? I
4.
mean, I'm happy and I'm happy like she found someone
Yeah, man.
better.
But how long was it?
It was 3 years.
3 years.
5 years.
Because I was so surprised. I mean, like 3 years, it can't be.
And then in
Where do
that
you
5
guys get
years,
the time to date
and
for
then
5 years,
in
man?
that 5 years, there was a subcontract.
That you.
I think on year 3 or year,
My
yeah,
friend.
year 3 or year 4, and then there was another relationship.
What?
4 years.
How long
And
was
then
it?
after that one, and then it was just like the peace chopper, and 2 weeks, a month, 2 months.
As for peace job.
People.
Send me some peace job, ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't date such. It's crazy.
No, if it didn't work, it didn't work. So
Peace
my
jobs.
job was like, okay, since my previous relationship was 3 years, and then this one, it has to be 5 years for the ex to feel chest pains. If it's not working, it's not working. We move.
Wow, that's nice. That's a good advice also. Should move on to Lakan. Don't be coming back here with the same. So my relationship, it was 8 years.
And how old are you?
I'm still
That's
young.
my-
And why you
that's
guys
my
also
question.
like
Where do you get the
last
chance to
episode
date?
you asked me about my age. Even now,
Who is?
I said I'm
Do
in
you have a
2002.
Do you have a calculator here? We must
And 8 years.
calculate.
When? And
Hey, Muna.
when did you get the
That
time
was
to
my
go for
first
an
hand,
8-year
man.
relationship?
That was my first hand, dude. Someone like who we taught each
8
other.
years.
Of course. While I have some people inside. So
It's
but
a
like,
contract.
Samuel.
I had people like no, like you know, like
will be
it was
my
not.
story.
It was a relationship where like we dated. You know, like whenever you love someone, sometimes you take. I mean, there's a pause out of nowhere where you feel like you're not dating anymore, and then you are back again. You are dating. Next thing you. Like 3 months younger, you are no longer dating. Yeah, so like
It was
those kind of stuff. Not like I was cool.
Like that's like even me, like it was that thing. It's not like it was like kind of.
Now you have to.
I said how many years? Okay, it's not like, full 5 years or like there was no break like in between.
You broke
Like
up
would
4
not
times
like-
a month.
Fun.
I know a couple
Ah,
that,
so you really-
that was dating. They broke up 2-3 times a month.
Dude, like
Every
that
month.
was a thing, and like
Every month.
Yeah, and then they didn't talk for like
A day,
Sometimes.
not even 2
this
days.
one made a mistake when he stopped talking to
That's
her. And then she went to
psychotic.
get
Nina
married
masayiko
somewhere.
nini.
No, okay,
okay.
let's move on.
So like I think it was not that my relationship was long or something. There was time where like okay, you know what now? You know what? Fuck off. Like me and you we can't be together anymore. But like whenever like we got together, I mean, there's something that it wakes up in the heart, and then you find yourself being in a relationship again with the same person. You get it? So
Cause like you can't get over that person.
yes. I think also like it's Chiso, it was there. But anyways, long she see it or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Hey.
So, but guys, 8 years relationship, like don't take it for granted. It's something serious. Also, in marriage, that's where you know that you have to take whatever year, 36, 60 years or whatever. You know, like it's a good break whenever you tell your children that me and my wife, we've been like
Been in the game for 40 years.
can you imagine?
You've been married for 30 something years.
And then me coming and be like, and I just
wish
got
it
your
could be my
wife.
story.
I got a wife at the age of 25. And then like we dated for 3 years, guys. We should have like a story to tell, like, okay, since high school. Where's your high school hands? Look at you now.
She's no longer that one. She's no longer.
So to look
And
at you now.
like, and even the community is still laughing at me even now.
What rule is it?
No, that was a joke.
She was ugly.
No, like not with the one. The
Yeah,
the
but
main-
she was
the-
ugly. Like, have you dated like an ugly?
Mfana.
Hey, there are no ugly people.
There are
I'm
no
correcting
ugly- that's why-
courage.
that's
I've
why-
been
that's
waiting
why.
for this opportunity to correct
Okay,
it.
that one
There are
was
no
not-
ugly people.
That one was not ugly,
Okay.
Mara, like she was not like. It was just that thing where like my friend dated the girl, and then I was like, I'm fine at that one.
Yeah, I'm tough.
No, like that one, like we are page. And then the night when they got that thing, I'm gonna go mad.
So okay, the
Yeah.
question is that have you dated someone who don't go for care, who don't go to care for? Since you said there are no ugly people, I think that's a good example. I can say that people
They're lukewarm. They're not hot.
someone who don't like has phelela ku 3.
Pela mouth, yeah, man,
And then
man,
I
I said,
look at
cover
again.
my-
No, but if I do that, I'm contradicting myself. Almost. There are no ugly girls. Every girl is beautiful.
Yeah, there are. I mean,
No, like my girl shouldn't look like.
But if you're
the
asking
father,
me, have
and then
I
or this
dated
girl is
someone?
beautiful, then the girl looks like the
Makopala is a lot to say.
Ish.
My friend, we should.
Ladies,
Our
you
next
guys are
episode, I
beautiful.
think we
Man.
should
Take
talk
it
about
from me.
ugly.
Take it from me.
And I mean, I don't have like a history of like ugly girls, except for that one. I went for some wrong reasons. She's the only one.
Me, the girl I
Yeah.
dated for 8 years. she was ugly and then she became beautiful.
There's no
We
ugly girls.
We built
No,
it.
man,
No, it was true.
no, man.
They took the one way.
Do you believe or there's no ugly
we
girl?
go to the first point. You remember? I mean, there's self-growth and also strong partnership where like we grow up together, and then I changed her and then she left me. Anyways,
Bob the Builder.
but we built it. So yeah.
Anyway, these boys could be young.
No, we are telling the truth though. There are people who are beautiful and there are people who don't
Who are
change
not
their
beautiful.
Yes. I don't know which part.
Eh?
But anyways, I know our chat 101 people, they are beautiful. Especially you is watching.
They're also handsome.
They are also handsome. Not our cameraman to us.
Oh.
Okay, let's go to the next point.
Anyway, I didn't even get to introduce my point. Since all these two have a lot to say.
My friend.
Young couples who have a long
Oh, you
time.
didn't even.
Yeah, a longer time together. Couples who spend about 10 years together, they get a chance to build a life together over a long period of time, experiencing more milestones and memories.
Hmm?
You are
Repeat again.
couples
Mm.
who have but in a long relationship together, they have an opportunity to build a life together.
Over a long period of time.
But let's speak about adaptability. Adaptability.
Okay.
Younger individuals may be more adaptable to change, making it easier to adjust to life as a married couple.
Are you ready to change for someone?
Am I ready to change? Am I ready to adjust? Not change.
Yourself.
Yeah.
That's for me now. I'm ready, man.
To change.
But I'm ready.
I'm
I'm
worried about him.
I'm worried
Oh,
also, man. Like,
listen.
it's really.
He said he wants to be controlled. You must watch when
He wants to be
episode one.
controlled. It was
Yeah,
episode,
one.
red flags.
Oh.
It was the episode of red flags. Yeah, episode 2. He said he want to be controlled.
Nah.
He said he want to be
Guys.
controlled.
One thing that you have to understand is that like
He said,
guys who like have that thing are like one they won't be controlled. They don't build families.
no. There is a point where like you
Do you
become
disagree?
controlled, and then may I disagree there.
Emphasize more on your
No,
point.
like once a woman controls you, like I'm not talking about that thing or like saying it like now like I'm an idiot. Are you full? Are you hungry? Cooper.
Yeah, I mean, me, I'm
Not
thinking
that
of
kind
that
of
one.
like in control. So like that thing are okay, let's say now I was thinking of like going out. Then now you're leaving me and I'd stay. Like that kind of like being controlled. Kind of what we're talking about.
Adaptability. What I want to know, how can you adapt to the life that we all have goals, right? And dreams and visions that we want to pursue.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you and your partner, you both have different visions in life. How can you adapt to
that point.
that? Because personally, I don't think a lawyer and a doctor can be together in a way. I don't know.
We have Bishop
You're
Dak.
both very busy, like insanely busy.
Kinda
Bishop Dak and her
Is she a
wife.
lawyer?
She's a lawyer, and then
no matter none of them like pursued that career.
But you see, for
Indeed.
them, they're in ministry. They have something that they can adapt to each other.
something common. Yeah.
They have something common. That's what I'm looking for. Uguti. Can you find something common in your partner's life?
I have to change my career.
No.
That's
You don't
for
have to
changing.
change it. You
That's
don't
for
have to
changing.
change it.
Me now I'm talking
Just
about
adapt to
myself
it.
now.
Mm.
If she says like you see this thing of you like being in front of cameras, I don't like it, I will leave.
Eh.
Anyways, let's
But
continue.
that's
Let's go
changing,
to
but
another
that's
point.
not
I mean, like
adapting.
you see now the podcast is dying already.
No, I'm joking, guys. I will
but-
never leave you.
Because I'm really like head now. I'm really head for real. I'm like,
No, but like for some valid reasons, then I will.
yeah, like and then she
Try,
has to
like-
give like real reasons
Hey.
that you should leave.
If let's say maybe now I'm too famous and then ladies wanna,
But it's fine.
And
I
she
mean,
doesn't
like also
it.
like self-control. I know social media just needs self-control. So like you can have a lot of people who are like, ooh, but you self-control can. If you are not being controlled, I mean, like if you don't have that thing, you will sleep with any girl.
Because like I think like even for women, like a woman wouldn't just like decide like to control you out of the blue without you doing anything. So if like when like you are disciplined, like I don't think or like they'll have a problem with it.
But you see why on the previous episode when we were discussing dependency upon partners, it also contributes to adaptability. If you're able to adapt to the type of lifestyle that your partner is living, it also contributes to independence. Because if I can't adapt to your life, how are we gonna flow together?
That's true.
You must pay attention. I'm kidding. Very smart.
So
Plato Mokofane's favorite point. I want to hear something. Man. Support system. God.
Yeah, and the Lord says that
support system.
The last episode he said yeah, now if he get a submissive wife, he's gonna like build a house or whatever. He said he's gonna also support.
I would even build his mama a house.
You see, so
bike house for his for her father. Hey,
before
why not? Why not?
Before you talk a lot, introduce your point.
Why not, man?
Introduce the point.
I mean, okay. I don't.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Before you tell us what is need. Support system. Early marriage can provide emotional support during formative years, helping to cope with pressures from school or career or any traumatic experience. So, Mokofan, encourage.
Me and support me and my friend.
You've never had been in a situation where like you really need your partner's support?
Many times. I don't have a partner anyways. But like that time.
Hey fella, these guys are trying to make sure with their potentials.
I don't have partners.
They don't run away. Hey,
maybe one of my friend here really wants to get married to me, and I'm like,
maybe your wife is there watching.
Maybe my wife is
like,
there watching.
They must know like the shop is open.
The shop's not open. Remember, stockpile.
The shop is still open or it's closed.
Singaga kickers. I'm kidding. My shop is open. Actually, it's not open. It's closed, guys. I'm taken.
Because like which one is it? Open or closed?
It's closed.
It's confused. What was the question again before I even came to?
Have you ever been in a situation where you needed
times.
your partner's support, like really emotionally, maybe financially? I don't
Emotional, no financial. I only ask my partner.
I need pride.
I have that pride.
Guys, people always talk about relationship goals and building with your partner, doing a business together, but you guys don't want to ask each other for your money.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing to ask money from your partner. I just mean like I've never been in that situation where like can I have money for sweet? Or can I have money
not for
this?
Sweet.
No, like it's just an example. Like it's just an example.
Because I know
your wife can't give you money and then you like.
Do I have a wife?
I mean, your friend can't give you money and then.
No, his friends like we are like to give each other.
No, like she was lowballing you. So like I've been in that situation where like I needed someone emotionally.
Tell us about that situation as an example for the viewers. People don't know.
Man. So
Messi.
Come on, Messi. Now they want to know this real story.
Yeah, just one example, a story.
There was time where I was on my lowest levels. This one includes like a family thing. Yeah, like I was going some stuff where like I really needed my partner, and then it was that time when we had some family issues. So I really needed like someone to talk to. In my family, I'm the person who don't talk a lot. I don't actually talk. Whenever like whenever there's a problem or whatever, I will go for someone to talk to. But like if I don't trust you or if like I'm not used to you, I won't get to that point where like I have to. So like I needed the person. So yes, she came through though. It's not a thing where like she didn't. So like yeah, I think like I became a person who trusts my partner because like she was someone who like I can rely on, someone who I can talk to. So whatever I want, yeah, you know, as men. So but like yeah, she was supporting me emotionally. She was there like during those hard times where like I really needed someone. You get it? So yeah, more than a lot of my friends that I used to have back then.
It's always the case. We always tell our girlfriends in that way more than we tell our boys anyway.
No problem, our boys they can laugh.
But
like that's the best therapy. Than like I don't know if like me chilling with you guys and then me telling my stories to you and then we make jokes about it, we laugh about it. It became like the best therapy where like, you know, whenever you tell your partner, she can hug
that
you.
One where your father looks like a junkie and junkie.
You get it? Yes. So like
boys have a weird sense.
So like yeah, like it creates something like well like okay. I mean, they are laughing about it. Why should I like cry about a thing? Why should I like stress about a thing? Because I remember we used to stay with someone where like whenever he tells us our problem, his problem, we used to teach him that habit of like laughing, and then I didn't take it that way.
No, that one you was too much. I can't video call your mother-in-law.
Hey, well, stop.
No, it's fine.
So, but like, yeah, you get the point. Whenever we are with boys, it's a different therapy.
Will you video call your mother-in-law?
Oh, guys, by the way, we have Tula Mabota here. Ne?
Yes.
Video call.
You video call your mother-in-law?
More than 30 minutes.
I mean, even 1 minute is too much.
No, if video call yani. What do you want to see?
My mother-in-law. Wow. Anyways, we'll talk about that.
I wouldn't say never say never.
So, but like, yeah, man, boys, best therapy. Women or your person, it's one of the therapy where like your boys can give you, which is emotionally, but like physically, wherever. Boys, they're always there. I know that. I've been living with boys my whole life. And I've been a boy my whole life. I've never been a man.
So when you're saying like the guys cannot give you that emotional support like the same as your partner?
As my partner, yes.
On that one I also support him.
Yeah, like your friends and your person won't play like the same role.
And it's not a bad thing.
That's where women they become more jealous because we're being more open to our boys.
Actually, to correct them, we're more closer to girls than we are to the boys. When it comes to our emotional issues or anything, we talk to you guys more than we do.
Yeah.
Talk to the boys.
Because let's say I have parents and then like my father is abusive. Like I wouldn't tell my friends or like, guy, you know what, this guy's like beats my mother even night.
Yeah.
So more like to the girl, like to my hand, like I'd be like, hey, no fun, like things are not like going very well at home. What's happening? This is what happened. Well, this is what's happening. Like my father's abusive, all those kind of things. But your boys like you wouldn't.
Yeah, because
it takes time. Actually, it's not like you're not gonna tell them
too much.
It's not like you're not gonna tell them. It takes time.
Like they might not even know it unless if like let's say I visit your house and then I start to notice like
the
abusive elements and then I'll be like, are you okay?
Yeah.
That's where I'll go deep.
Cause like I can tell you guys like I'm going through something, but like I won't really go deeper to it. I'll be like, hey,
It's just
guys,
that thing out, like, you know what, things are not good.
I'm not
Quarrels
good
at
at home.
home.
Yes.
And then like what's happening, guys.
Let's leave
The
it and then we
usual,
laugh
the
at the
time
moment.
our rasa.
But at the end of the day, we laugh anyways. Best therapy ever. So yeah. Did I even say the right story?
We're not
Story is
sure.
something.
Bogofan,
Mm-hmm.
do you have a support system, or have you had a support system with your previous relationships, or even the
Yeah.
current one?
Yeah, in front of this one who like was really there for me, man. Like, was really there for me. Like I once said like
What was
you
going
couldn't-
You know what to talk about.
No, I mean,
This one doesn't love story. People they love stories there.
But the chat 101 family has to connect with us.
Just to connect.
Okay.
And guys, please don't be afraid to tell
sharp,
us. Give
okay,
us
sharp,
topics.
sharp.
Thank you.
I got
Tell us.
depressed, and then I opened up. Like I was vulnerable, like to the hand, and then I was like, hey, you know what, like things are not like okay, like for me. Then like I opened up, and then like she was really helpful. Like she really helped me.
Yeah. My friend, I want to laugh at something, but it's okay. I won't laugh.
You can laugh.
I'll let it slide this time.
You can laugh, like it's fine.
No.
And another thing, like one of the things that like got me depressed is like this thing of like wanting to have a companion at an early age.
Oh yeah.
Because like that game is for old people. Like or like it's that thing out like I had the appointment, the success, and then like it didn't happen, and then I had that thing out like time is running out. Like all those things.
When I feel you grow up like being a business-minded person.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would say yeah.
Corruption.
Yes.
I'm
I
joking.
once
Not
got-
on my watch.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, like it's fine. I once got expelled, go tertiary because of corruption. So now like I've grown up.
Oh, it was that time of like, and now like I'm in the stage of like I'm trying to do anything that I want. I mean, I'm still like young, and then like you don't realize whatever you are doing.
Yeah, like it's that one. Like you're trying to play dirty politics.
We're coming with a season of politics, anyways. Yeah, like as you were saying that they should also like try to suggest some topics that we can cover up.
Yes, please be open to not giving us actually, maybe discuss with us in the comments what type of topics you'd like us to talk about. You can also share your experiences in there
Yes, please. We
As
love
well.
reading stories.
so
And
that
like,
we can connect with you guys more.
Cause like also like we'll try if like just tell us if once you commented on YouTube is already public, so we can like also try to read the stories here on there.
Yes, we will.
Or let's say maybe they have like something which like it's very personal, like they don't want like the identity to be disclosed. Like we leave a WhatsApp line,
Oh yeah.
especially for the chat
One
101 family.
family. We're trying
And
to grow
then,
a community. Yeah.
Yeah, so like
Mr. Community Man.
yeah, we'll leave like our contacts there, and then
Yeah.
like, you can share your story, and then we talk about it, and then we're gonna tell us your story. We're gonna laugh at you, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. That's the best medicine. Laugh at your medicine now.
Because like one thing that like I've realized is that like we have almost the same problems. Just that like when we don't share about those things, like you think or like you're the only one who
Go
is
through
going
them,
through all those things. Like before, like back in the days, so like the time I joined like church, I used to think like I'm the only one who had like family problems up until I met you, and then you shared your story, and then he told me about like his story, and then I was like, actually I'm also going through the very same thing. So and then it was just like, oh, Kahle, this thing is normal, man.
Yeah, once like you really want to win, you have to treat the problem like it's a normal thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take your problems to the people, and then the people, then once you hear like actually this one has bigger problems, and then you'll be like, people have problems.
Because inside marriage also, like, this is important. You should be a person.
You're talking about marriage.
I feel like I'm trying to bring the topic back. Like, I also forgot that.
Let's move on, guys. Let's move on.
So, like, yeah,
marriage, guys.
all marriage, like, also you need to, like, to talk about whatever is happening. Because once, like, if I have something inside and then I don't really talk about it, it can affect the relationship, because you'll be that person who always secure, like, you don't want to talk about things and all those kind of stuff. So I'm not in married yet. I mean, I'm not inside married, but like I've experienced it during that time I was dating. So like, if you are not talking to your partner, it won't work. Actually.
Yeah, like you must actually talk to your partner about
everything. You know, like my uncle.
Even if like you get like a call from your siblings, when our grandmother, like they found her like naked next door.
You have to.
You must tell your wife, that girl was naked next door at 12 a.m.
You know what my uncle?
Yeah, don't be embarrassed, because those ndavas, they're gonna get back to you otherwise.
You know what my uncle said, ne? This other day was, I don't know what we were talking about, but we were talking about, like, he was telling me that I should start to really like look for a person, to get married, because my time is also going. You get it? So like my uncle, he's married. He's been married now since 2011. You get it? So he was telling me that like whatever they do in marriage, whatever is happening, his wife knows. If like now I ask like money from him, like let's say if it's 100 rand, can I get money? He will tell his wife first. And that thing, like that time when he told me, like I was like, how? How come? And like once you start to do that,
like
that,
even him, like he allowed like his wife like to control
him. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the kind of control like you will be. Yeah, now I understand. So like my uncle, like if now like he wants to give me money, and that time when he told me, I was like, how? There's no such thing. Like why should I discuss it with why should you discuss it with your wife? And like I've learned that whatever you discuss with your spouse, your person, it can help you with when it comes to trust issues. It can help you with like someone can really trust you now, that if like there's something now going on at home, someone will be like my person will tell me. So like both of them, they are doing the same thing. There's not such thing as this car is for me now. All those things that are there is theirs. And like once they need to go out, it tells the partner that like, there's 5 rand that I have to give courage. Not like should I give, not like should I give. Like it's something which like I'm letting my partner know that today I've spent this kind of amount. Today I've done this and that. So like it developed like a trust. And my uncle, like, I'm not saying their marriage is perfect, but like they are really like people who I can look up to when it comes to marriage, because they know how to talk it out. They know like you always
they value each other.
Yes, like you see them like smiling all the time. Even if like I'm sure like there are some things that they are going through, but like they won't display it like outside. Like now we have to show our children or whatever that now we're gushing or something. So like it's because of talking. Like it developed that thing inside that okay, I have to speak. So guys, make sure that you speak to your wife, not your girlfriend. Get married, don't fornicate.
Let me not say it.
Our time is running. Let's run.
Yeah, these two, I'm combining these two. Family planning. Those who want to make babies.
Those who want to make, that's what like I wanted to come to.
Financial benefit.
How many babies do you, children do you?
How many children do you want, Mukufa?
I've asked you
Mina. 4.
4.
I want 4 kids.
4 kids?
Yeah.
Mukufa. How many kids, my
So
friend?
like it's not about what I want, it's about like what she can give me.
Yeah, Bella.
'Cause,
My
like,
answer
you
also, I'm
want
adding
6.
to hers. Ne?
Like you 1-6 and then another 6 hours we tell her somewhere not here.
So okay, like
So
mara when I
now,
like
now like
when I like ufuna how many?
I'd say 3.
3.
Yeah.
Say my family has been
Mara
going
4
with
is
3,
still
3,
fine,
3.
5 is still fine, 6 is still fine, 8 is still
But like
fine.
you know, you know like
Actually, like me now, I want like a very big family in Fana, because like me now, like I grew up in a very small family.
so like you want to
Yeah, I could like I wanna show them what they really played.
people will prove.
Those who want 8 kids.
But I love that thing of like okay you want
No,
to
like when I like, in fact, like this world is some way. Let's say no. I would say okay, like we're only 2 at home. It's me and my younger sister, and let's say we have old lady. Like we have old lady side of the family, cause like she's still alive. Mara like God forbid. Mara like one thing that like I'm ready for. It's like that thing out once she dies or once she leaves this earth. Like I'm not sure like those people would still be there. She would like it will only be me and my younger sister.
Okay.
So but then if let's say
and
maybe
then you
we
have to work really hard for your family now.
yeah, you see, so Mar let's say if we were 6, at least we still have each other. Because like actually this thing man now. Okay, let me not talk about them. But I've seen this thing happening. Like whereby people thought like they have like uncles, they have aunties, up until their parents left, and then that's when they got to realize that they're actually alone. So man, let's say if like they are a big family, like from my mother's side, like they are 6, like they're still like that. Like even if like they are no longer like they are no longer close with their cousins, Marabana they are still like they still have each other. So that's the thing that like I want for my children.
Boys or girls?
Which
Which one? I know that we don't know, but like which one would you prefer?
As long as I have one boy.
I mean, as long as I
will
have 2
be fine.
boys.
I want girls only. Life is a business. I can't go around and pay lobola and then like they don't pay lobola at my people. But anyways, like not because of like business or whatever. I would like girls. Because I've been a boy my whole life, I know my needs. I know the my needs are too much, and also like I've been too much to my parents. So like, yeah, that's where you know like really boys are the one. Also girls, but like boys most of the time are the one who go through daddy issues. So
Girls or boys?
most of the time boys. I don't know girls. Most of the time it's boys.
Yeah,
Go
and I think like it's true. It's like it's boys who like go through daddy issues. Because let's say now.
They're calling
Never
down.
mind.
They're calling down.
But anyways, we're trying to reintroduce another episode here. So let's move on. Let's move on before we start to share real
Because
big
the other one was
feelings.
what? Financial benefits
Family planning.
or family planning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't even discussed more about it. Yeah, family planning.
Guys, men in the family planning, please save money. Let's not bring children to poverty too.
Yeah, it's like that's another thing.
That's my one desire in
You-
life, to not bring children into
Or
the
to
same
last.
situations
Yeah,
that
but
I
you know-
lived in. Well, they deserve a better chance
Like
than I
you know,
do.
most of my friends, man, they all have children, and it's that thing like they're teasing
We're the
me.
same people.
They're busy teasing me, but when I'm naive, sure, like you can have babies and what.
Yeah.
Like, what's the
Peer
use
pressure.
what's the use of like bringing someone like in this world?
You can't
like
even
when
buy
self,
something.
Like when yourself, you can't even like buy yourself a pair
Like,
of sneakers.
dude.
Like you have to sweat first, and then like already you're bringing someone like into
That's
this world.
unnecessary
It becomes a
depression.
problem,
Guys.
Because
To a
like,
point where like imagine like you have to go like for baza bakufaka kuma family what in child support or whatever. Bakshaba ngayo, and the next thing uba depression is serious.
no,
Even more.
God must help me. Like I don't want my children to get those things as a grant.
Yes.
I don't want those things for my
Yes.
children.
They must depend on you.
Yeah.
Before like, going out to start his own things, like my desire or my thing, like the thing that like I want, it's like to start life already. If not a millionaire, close to being a millionaire, like that thing out like save for the person while the person is still in the country.
And you know,
and then
even if they do come.
Yeah, Magati 2019 already, like they have like things like they shouldn't like start things from the ground. They should start like they should have like a support system.
Yeah, and like
because that's for us, man, the depression that we got like because of businesses, because of like
we didn't have
support. We started like from the ground, from scratch. How about you start from scratch? They talk about
about what you're talking about is a trust fund. Yeah. At least try.
Mara, don't be having babies around, guys. Some of them, like we see children now, they become street kids. It's not because, like, how come like a child, like, okay, you are a street, you live on a street, right? And then you have a child on the street, and that child, like, he or she is still like only like 5 or 4. I mean, like, I'm sure like that time, like already defeated, like.
Yeah, because now
you're already defeated. I'm not trying to like talk bad about street people, but like.
No, it's not.
They should
like
stop like doing this.
It's not like we're trying to talk bad about them. Like just like it's the way things they are. Like we're speaking things like the way they are. Not that like we're trying to speak bad about them. Like already things are bad for them.
It's not a pretty picture to look at.
Also, like also in marriage, if like you don't know how to put money, like you don't know how to save or whatever.
I'm trusting my woman for that one.
Yeah, you trust her?
I'm trusting my woman for that one. As for me and money, I'm not saying I can't manage it. I can make it, but as for managing it, my wife will have all the...
Like even me, I can make money, but like I can't keep money.
Yeah, that's a woman's job. I won't lie to you guys.
Because like I think even this guy like has already seen it, or like I would be broke today, and then tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I have my 3K, 4K in my pocket. So like it won't even last a week.
Do you remember when you blew 1,000?
Not in a day.
A day, dude.
Not
Like,
even in a day. In 2 hours,
dude.
Like 1K was like gone.
My friend,
I don't even know what I do.
like I think my friend just like nice things. Just like nice things. You love nice things.
That's why I'm friends.
That's why also like your family won't suffer, my friend, because you like nice things. Whenever your children be like, can we have cake? This guy can crave cake while we're sitting in the room, be like, let's go buy cake. At that moment, be like, my mind is not even like thinking of cake.
Like man, if you
and at that time, my friend, like that time, instead of us buying bread,
you find that like you don't have maize meal. We're gonna buy a cake like I want something to something, and then maize meal is 80 something rand to 90 rand.
Dude, like,
instead of buying maize meal, you buy cakes. Nice.
I remember this other day.
Hungry.
This other day we just bought like, I don't remember, we bought like Mama Zimba, like everything, dude. And at that moment we don't have a juice, and like we know that juice we really need it most of the time. We don't have a juice, we don't have sugar, we don't have like maize meal also, as you said. Mara, that day we ate like soft life one day.
It's not like I really need a wife. I really need a wife because I'm struggling, man.
They're the only ones who know how to operate these things. No, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man, one thing that I've learned about women, I go like, I'm not talking about girlfriends. Like I'm talking about women.
Sorry.
So man, those people, man, I wouldn't say like they don't need God to make miracles, because now they're already making miracles. Like I've seen families in Fana surviving grand.
Yeah.
3 children.
Shout out to the mothers there. Shout out to the
Women.
mothers.
I don't know how these people like do all those things.
Dude, shout out to those mothers, man.
And by that time, okay, I don't remember how much it was. Okay, let's just say now. I think now they get more for something, for 450 for something.
Is it not 5?
This is 5.
It's 5 now. It's 510. If not 5.
Yeah, 510.
Like it's okay. You find that those 3 is not the only children.
Yeah.
You find that there's still 2 children who like
They don't even get grant.
Yeah, they don't get grant
Yes.
or like the age is like old. It doesn't allow them to get that thing. Like Munna, you find that like with that 1.5,
Dude,
like
someone
it
is.
maintains like a family of 6
Shout out to the mothers. I'm telling you, the women, they know how to manage.
And you find
money.
that like Munna, they're still building
Trust
on top
women
of that.
with
They're still
man.
building.
Yes,
As much as
they're
to
building.
Stuff
Yes,
out,
that's
still
true.
like all those policies, Munna. They feel
Dude.
like they'll do all those things.
Mama, can I get money to go to school? Young nigga, still. I mean, like
That's for me.
trips, but
That's
it's
for me.
1.5.
As for me, I can't even buy a grocery at 1.5
I mean, it's too
alone.
low.
3K doesn't like sustain me for the whole month.
But women are gold diggers. There's no way.
Nah,
Okay,
like,
they
you
are
know, like
gold
people,
diggers, but
no, like people, like guys who call women like gold diggers. You find that like even that guy doesn't even have that gold. Like he doesn't even have like those things. Maris busy like, hey woman, now gold diggers.
At the
Like, yeah,
Fuji man, like at the call.
They're but like, what to agree, guys? There are women who are gold diggers. I mean, like, they are. We've seen.
They are.
They are. We know.
We're
them.
talking about Imbokoto. Yes.
Ah, this
Like
one
girls
precious
wouldn't
gold.
like come like to me and then like expect like to dig me. Like already they can see this one. Like even my like they can even see
No, you have money.
like from my shoes
you
or
have
like
money. You have money. You have
this one. This one, and then like your bees is we better gold diggers, I better gold digger because I decide. Like gold diggers, man, now you find them
Senti.
real clubs, man, now that they are going to dig gold.
Yeah.
Not where, not
Not whenever you're saying you're
A
a gold digger.
minimum
I mean, like,
wage.
look at me.
like when you're just chrome or cool. No, not the lowest grade. And
Okay,
then
why
like-
are we being personal?
No, like I'm not you, my friend.
No,
Imagine
I
that we
know.
call like women by
Yeah.
names.
I wish I know who to when
Like now,
Yeah, cool,
most of the
but
time when he
definitely.
talks about something, there's something behind whatever
No,
he's talking.
like I just
There's
know,
truth
like,
behind in his
Mzile
talks.
Sunday.
No,
No,
man.
man. The church.
I see it, I see it.
No, what did I say? What did I say, Yona?
When people were bragging about being teachers, Lapad, what did you say?
Anyway, this one.
You said when you'll pay them.
And as for those ones, I'm going to pay for their camp.
Of course.
The two of them.
Because they can't. Okay, let's move on. Financial benefits. So we covered.
Financial benefits. Couples can combine resources early.
That one I fully agree with it, my friend.
Yeah, potentially leading to a financial stability over time.
I mean, I want a joint account.
Of course.
Of course, that's why like now also you'll be having an ID together.
As
You know, like
Like-
when it starts to write,
Like-
you know, marriage certificate when it writes courage and Oh man!
why is it
I don't want to
mentioning
say the
name?
name. I'm
No, like, we're still on that
Shuku.
one. We are still on that one, yeah, like financial
Shared
things,
benefits,
yeah.
mm.
Let's say now, me and my woman, we have like one account, it's a joint account. And then I get a side chick.
Oh, God,
Obviously, it won't last that day.
God forbid.
Because like they'll look for money.
Mm.
And you can't give them money because like once 1,000
Yeah, Puma, Melu explain.
ipuma, like you have to explain or like where did this 1,000 go?
Yeah.
And you can't say I gave it to my younger sister. Let's say maybe already like she's saved in the beneficiary list.
Mm.
And then multi, this one is my younger sister. Which one? Because like your sister's account is this one, or this one is my mother. Which mother?
Careful.
Because the account is here. So like this thing, I think it will help.
That's true.
Focus.
Yeah, especially with things that you guys want to buy or you guys are pushing towards something from a vacation
Yeah.
or a car
I told
or
this
growing
boy,
the house or
Karina,
something.
I'm going for a 3 months honeymoon, and then he laughed at me. Hey,
That
Baba,
one
What are you going to do for 3 months?
We are
That
going
one
to
is
do
a
things.
fantasy. Let him
They'll
live.
come back on here if you love.
Not on one place.
They'll file divorce.
Oh, what's
I'll
the
never.
No, I'm
Us will be traveling.
3 months.
Us will be traveling. We don't like. We don't stay in one place.
Like I hope you'll have like in your because like you won't take money from our business.
No.
To go do your
Don't worry. I won't be having a yoke. I'll be using my real savings.
Mara 3 months.
Yeah, of course.
Uzobo save money.
Oh, how many?
How much will you be
It's a
saving?
great-
It's an African business, but it's an African road trip. the honeymoon that we're going.
No, 3 months.
Yes,
What
2
we
months.
doing in Africa?
Okay,
3 months?
let's move on.
We
Let
can't
him-
move on.
Let
now.
him live in his fantasy.
So financial, guys. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
fine.
ready to take care of someone.
Mario, you're not even ready for marriage. How
Yes,
will you
but I'm ready to take care of someone. What do you mean, man? No, I'm not ready to get married. But as for financial, it's okay. I can take care of a woman now. That's why, like, I'm in an open stage of like, I have to talk to someone. We have to go for dates. We have to be happy, man. You get it?
women need money.
Yeah, they need money and they're gonna get it.
And a
Me
lot
laugh
of
at me nangi easy target, guys. I'm marketing myself now. I'm an easy target where you won't eat my money anyways.
No, as for me, I'm a promotion.
Yeah, right.
I've been in my life.
My friend, there's confusion at the end.
Yes,
of the-
Pumela, Shem. Willingly, William. Just that, like now, like I can't even do it. But like, whenever good morning, I just wanna give her money.
Yeah.
Mangoni good morning text or like Mbona text, I just wanna give her money. Mara like.
Anyways,
I can't do it.
let's move to.
Don't you feel like a joint account is gonna like limit you to do some of the things that you wanna like do personally? Like
No,
There's
like,
nothing
no,
personal
like
when
when
you're
I'm
married.
married.
I
What's
know, like,
personal? Now I'm married.
What's
What's
personal when you're married?
PlayStation 5 personal.
Ah, no, she have to allow it. She have to allow it.
Nakufana ukuthi yena uthenga igehle
Yes.
ufuni ubona fridge somewhere or ubona amakhawu.
Wena now uthenga amaniti wakho.
Hey,
Hey, there's
because like
nothing personal when it
Nina
comes to
wouldn't mind
marriage.
like to sit on top of a crate like in my house. If
Yeah.
I enough uni coucher, yeah, 17,000 or
Yes.
38,000, she can buy it. Mar like not that like nah, I really want that thing. Like,
Yes.
it doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, okay.
Now if like Mfuni PlayStation at 15k, she must understand because like if she doesn't understand, I'll remind her.
Of course.
But like you bought a kettle there 1.5.
That's why it is
No, it won't be a
something.
problem. It won't. I think like it won't be a
PlayStation
problem.
will be
Ne?
Yeah.
The thing that it won't be a problem because, like, that's why when I was saying that you should like know how to talk to your person. Like you should always tell your person, "What's now? I mean, this decision I've made. I've used money. I'm going to use money or whatever." That's like a communication enter. So like lento lokuthi na I have personal things. No.
Like, what's personal
Once you're on
in
marriage,
marriage?
like there's no like both of you are personal. You have to know. So now you want to go like buy a car out
Or like
of
you mean
nowhere.
girlfriends.
Hmm?
Giving your girlfriends
Money.
That's personal. If you
Yeah,
say-
that's personal. So when
But do you want a girlfriend?
you want a girlfriend while you are married?
Now, like for now.
No, it's a
I
question.
believe
Do you
like,
want a girlfriend?
I wanna have like even like I don't include a marriage.
Ah.
Now I still wanna have my own things
What's your
What's your own thing?
that I have control over.
Oh.
No, you're not ready for
wow.
for marriage.
Serious,
You are
I
not
understand.
ready. Yeah, anyways,
Like what
Guys-
things are you talking about?
Like personal things like
Having your
for
own house
courage,
somewhere.
it will be a studio for him.
no, that's not person. That's
For
when
me-
we say like we need someone supportive.
Maybe
Like
he
le
wants to
supportive
build
ikalungena
houses
khona.
for his girlfriends and buy
Hey,
houses for them, pay
it's not
space.
personal, it's studio.
Actually, now when I enter into a marriage, I wanna enter anti-nuptial. I wanna like your
My
things
brother,
be your
you're not
things.
fine.
My
mine be
brother, you're
mine.
not ready to get married. It's
I
fine.
mean,
But we are one.
God really
Man.
didn't say good now munye ntombazana have to be like have her own things or whatever. When it's in
Must have
donuts.
some
I
things
Exactly.
about my
like
own
let's say
things.
like
We
now.
agree with him.
Yeah, I
Good
know.
now, when you were saying that
But
I should
why?
be having a studio. Okay, what was
No,
the
I'm
support?
just saying, good
No, like
personal
what was
for
that
you.
support
It's like
thing?
the
No, it's not.
personal things that you need.
It's not personal. It's something that like she had to like it's something that like at that point yeah being support system.
It's about, yeah.
Yes, like who understand the career yami.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like even though like she's not there fully, but like if like I'm buying something, like I'm going to use money from like the joint account or whatever. She has to know that like no, I've bought something from this like for the studio.
No,
and then the
the
money,
studio, because like a studio is a business like which has to sustain itself.
yes, and that's yes, and yeah,
But
like
what we're talking
mara,
about,
like,
it's things for
obviously
your
net
own
worth yako,
personal
she will
use.
know it.
What's
at the end
those
of the day, she
personal
has to know
use?
it.
Like,
She's
I'm
your
not
person.
personal-
Like for him, he's going to
Clothes.
use things for his studio, man.
Yeah?
Like for his own personal things. When
No,
you
there's
talk
no
about
own
personal
personal thing when it
things.
comes
No,
to
like in
marriage.
marriage, there's no personal.
There's no
thing.
You know
personal
why?
Anyways, guys, if there's some, if like you like you think there's like whatever we
Personal
discussing,
things, like
personal
in marriage.
things, please comment below.
Like, you must-
wait, please comment. We can create like another episode when it comes to this one, because like now I see the fires there and we don't have time anymore. So but like if there's something like you want to say also, please say it on a comment about whatever we are saying, whatever we're talking about here. There's no, like on my side, me, I'm supporting the thing that there's no there's no such thing where like you call it your own inside marriage. Like we
Shamina
like
Shawe,
we were
yeah.
Shamina
Shawe,
Shawe.
Shamina.
Thank you. I wasn't confused.
I'm confusing the language. Yeah.
So but like it's true. Like once you get married, you become one person.
Yeah.
There's no such thing good enough like okay.
Are you planning for divorce?
No.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like once you have that thing good enough, one day they will divorce me. No matter what, they will divorce you.
But hence I'm
No,
saying
not
that
that,
this
no
thing
matter what
falls
they'll
on
divorce you.
things for a personal use,
Reason.
not things.
My
Not
reason
nothing
is
is personal in
Marriage
marriage.
these days, guys, it's business.
No,
Marriage
no,
these days
don't
is
come with that
business.
thoughts. Yeah, guys.
That one, please.
No, that
Yeah,
one
yeah,
don't
we're running
come
out
with-
of time.
marriage is not
Closing.
business. Anyways,
Close it.
hey, man, not like that one.
Close your
I know
ears.
that I'm not ready for marriage, but
That's one I don't know that
I
you-
don't. That one, no.
That one I
Marriage
don't
is
know that
business.
you-
No, like also like it's about like environmentally good now the stories. Like you heard other people saying good now marriage is business, and then also you are taking it as a business. Go inside and experience yourself. You see whether it's business or something which is good. So anyways, can you please read the conclusions and when we
Okay,
now
guys.
like it combined with positive and negative.
Yeah, we spoke about the advantages and disadvantages of marrying young and the importance of being a young couple in this day and age. We emphasized the friendship, support systems, dependency issues. We discussed about maturity levels. We discussed family planning, adaptability, and shared growth and stuff. With all this information that we have shared and its essentiality, consider all pros and cons when it comes to personal circumstances apparent.
It's a weird.
So
Yeah, essentiality. I don't know if it's there or not, but
yeah.
fine. But we do support young couples being on a journey to self-growth and marrying each other.
Yeah, I also support them in like guys.
I don't
You
know
gotta
about
be.
Mokufan, I'm kidding.
Anyways, like, you know our role at the end
We're
of the.
attending a wedding next year. guys.
Of course, and we're going to be holding a savan. Anyways, they will say I'm Kala. Like
Me
some
dress
people
up.
say like, well, I say these things I'm
If
Kala.
like
And then I'm telling the
if
truth.
you're talking about my wedding, one thing that like I'm sure like no alcohol will be served at my wedding.
Ah, he's lying. He's lying. Limpopo.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
No, Limpopo. I mean, I'm not Limpopo. I'm not a king in Limpopo.
So anyways,
if
guys-
I say there's no alcohol at my wedding, there won't be any
There
alcohol.
won't be
There will
alcohol,
be, I
but
will
us
be
we're
there.
going to come with it. So.
Yeah, thank you.
Kuna makula box these days. Anyways, or else if you don't want to invite us, but like we'll come.
I'm joking, guys.
I know.
Already have this stock fell so chwala.
Anyways, guys, we before we close up, there's something that you want to say to young couples. Is there something?
Guys, don't listen to people like this boy. There's personal things in weddings. So like, when you're married, guys, you are one.
Yes.
Don't have secrets.
Yes.
And most importantly, have sex, guys.
That
Mina-
one, it
Mina-
just jump and then fell in.
All
my
I'm
heart.
gonna say is
Oh, and another thing to people who wanna get married, guys, make sure like you marry people that like you love. Like don't marry somebody or like you're with that person at the mall and then you see someone passing and then you're like,
Yeah, it's called maturity. Remember.
like you must have someone or like once you're with that person, like your world is complete.
My friend.
And
he's telling you guys to make sure.
another thing, guys, is that have sex.
Why do you
Anyway.
have to pause?
Guys, emphasize friendship.
Yeah.
Emphasize friendship a lot in relationships. It'll go
marry
far.
marry your friend. Like when I say marry a friend, I'm not saying male besties and female besties, they must start to change. And then when I want to marry you,
If it works,
like,
it works.
What I mean is that, like, guys, make sure like the person that like you marry, like they're your friend, like must be your friend, your wife, your officer.
Yeah, okay, come on.
My point is that emphasize friendship, guys. I don't have a lot to say, but emphasize friendship. Friendships go a long way. We share a lot in friendships. We experience a lot. We grow together. They tend to last longer anyway. Because a lot of couples fight over friends. So if you experience that, you know how powerful friendship is.
But if my wife say I must cut you guys, I'm sorry, guys. You must you have
imagine.
to understand.
Might as well prepare.
Yes,
You'll have
You're
to-
out of line.
On my side.
You're out of line.
Tulas, you have something to say?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, much
To
Jerega.
the mabo.
Don't touch it.
Okay, now like my advice, ne, you would also touch on what you've already said, ne. Like you have to make your partner your best friend. Well, like be friends and then be transparent to each other, wabo. And then don't cheat. Like be loyal, love each other. That's all I can say.
Wow, did you even quote the scripture like that? Anyways,
He who finds a wife finds a
Oh,
good
good
thing
Sam.
and obtains favor from the Lord.
guys,
Make sure-
on my side, on my
This boy is quoting scriptures.
I've given you guys platforms.
Okay, so-
What's up?
No, I still on that.
So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I don't have anything to say about this topic of marriage. I don't want to drag someone's.
You don't even want to be here.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say to you, but like, you know what to do. Go experience whatever you can, and make sure that you fear God and ask for His help. You'll be fine. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. This is our part 2 that we've been saying that we are going to shoot, even though it took this one is
A bit longer than the previous
it's longer
one.
than yes. So
No, it shows that like there's a lot of good things that like you can say about marriage than bad things.
yeah, positive ones.
And
That's for you.
husbands, love your wives.
So anyways,
That's
guys,
Christ loved.
it's church. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I hope you are going to join us. This was the last series of relationships, talking
think
about
so,
our
I don't think so. I also don't think so.
talking about our experiences. Now we would like you guys to actually comment something on the video where you share your stories, so that we can go through them and then we really break down what you guys have been going through. So thank you so much again. Remember, he's going to launch his first podcast. Make sure that you go to watch, because it's still on this channel, same channel, Pulse Record, Pulse Entertainment. It's still hot, and we are the hottest we are the hottest podcaster at the moment, according to me, in Sunnyside. We are the hottest podcast. I can say in South Africa, it's fine. I believe.
Mazas can't say.
Anyways, guys, peace. Love you so much.